for not filming.
He did a review saying
Yep.
that like Chipotle had like not enough
Portions,
portion
man.
sizes and stuff like that, so they gonna shut them down.
Chipotle ain't that good, to be honest. Chipotle ain't that
It
good,
was
to be honest.
good. Like Chipotle was good back in the day, but the last
Most
time
tastes
I
better.
went, it was like nasty.
Most is better
All right.
to me.
Check the YouTube now.
Okay. Open. YouTube. Let me get my phone organized. Ugh.
Yep, there we go.
It was like nasty.
Yep, we live. Okay, got it.
Yep, I see it. All right, we live, y'all.
Everybody here? Oh.
What's the intro song? Welcome in to what I see on social media. We will start in a minute.
I thought I saved my outfit. Oh my gosh.
Did you check your message for that video?
Yes. Give me a second.
Which one is it? Oh, okay. You ready, Big Bone? She right here.
Oh, what's up, y'all? What's up? I want some people to elaborate on some of these topics because we work hard to find these topics. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Star? How you doing, Island? What's up, Cheese? You know, shut the F up. What up, Junior?
Hey. I'm waiting for Danger to get back.
I think you changed it.
I ain't gonna wait. Welcome to another week of what I saw on social media. These are some of the topics that we ran across. It's about, what, 6 of them, 7 of them? It's about 7
This
topics.
time.
So we're going to show you guys pictures of what we saw, and we want you guys to elaborate on how you feel about those pictures. Because I know how I felt about them when I read them. You know what I mean?
There's
We're gonna ignore his
there in
roof.
that circle.
Don't ignore mine. Don't ignore mine. You know,
So if you want to say something about topics, step in the circle for us. First picture. All right. So we have an 8-year-old boy. This was in Georgia, y'all. His family, they found out he disappeared, and he went out with 3 white kids, and they found his body in a lake. He mysteriously drowned. They say he drowned, but they say he voluntarily got in the water. The family is in an uproar right now because they said the little boy was afraid of water. So they're trying to figure out if, there was foul play in the midst, if them little kids, did something. So we're going to let y'all hear it.
The child you love. Now take away their clean clothes, access to water, and the roof over their head. Take away their safe route to school, most meals, and all snacks. Look at what's left. Millions of children are struggling to survive due to inequality, the climate crisis, conflict, and poverty. Children deserve better. And luckily, Save the Children has a way you can help. Team Tomorrow is a movement that addresses urgent issues all over the world and right here at home. It's your chance to create positive, irreversible change for children now. Join the team by making a monthly donation. Then we'll share how your support is tackling the issues.
Honey, I don't think this is what you meant
You'll help
to send
protect
me.
children from dangerous living conditions.
Hang on,
Prevent girls from dropping.
I'm sorry, I don't think.
I'm just like, is that a commercial before the video?
Girl, what
Hang
you
on.
sent me, it says join the team to save the children.
I sent you the one from Shade Room.
That we do want to say the children, but not right now.
But where is it?
I sent the link. Hang on real quick.
That link says save the children.
How the hell do I save this link? Share this link.
Just copy it.
That's all right. You just put it into your face.
Okay, hang on. I think you.
If I try to play it on her, it's going to interrupt the YouTube live.
Right.
He left home to play with friends and never returned. This was not just an accident. The 8-year-old couldn't swim. My son has always had a fear of water. That's why his family now has questions. Police found him hours later here in a burrow pit. He drowned, and investigators were quick to say, no foul play. He was just being ignored. But ring camera footage has now surfaced what the boys' so-called friends were seen doing the evening that Noah Bush went missing. I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates.
Fix the phone, son.
Can you hear
There
it
you
better?
go. Yeah.
Mothers let their sons go outside and play with friends all the time. And Demetrius Bush says that on May 15th, around 5 p.m., she let her son Noah be a kid and do just that in their small rural town of Jessup, Georgia. It's about 30,000 people who live there. She says that these were white kids. They were a little bit older, but she was familiar with them. But this playtime, it turned into hours of panic after Noah never came home that night. And then by the next morning, she realized that her worst fear came true. When they told me where he was actually found, it didn't make sense to me because my son has always had a fear of water. And it was a frantic 15 hours as Demetria Bush, along with police, they searched for her 8-year-old son, Noah Bush. She didn't think he'd be anywhere near water because it just wasn't his thing. She's parties often with water slides and rides all the time. Either because of his fear of water.
All right, y'all. So what y'all think about that?
They're gonna say, oh, go ahead,
Go
Dad.
ahead.
You first. You first.
Well, I mean, we have to pray over our kids and, instill in them that, no one cares about them other than us. But this day and age, these children are hard-headed. They don't want to listen. No telling the situation that this baby was in.
Right.
And the parents not knowing where they are, because a lot of the times these children make their own decisions these days. They don't like to ask nothing. They like to tell people where they're going rather than saying, hey, can I go, so we can make a sane decision for them. Now, I hated that this baby had to be an example for somebody in this world and be taken early, but that
Right.
also goes to show the people that our children are hanging around and things of that sort. It's the fact that they had to go and try to find him and things of that sort when he left with people. Why don't those people know where that child was? And they had to go around doing all that to go and find this baby.
Right.
So that means you had something to do with it. I mean, I hate it that it's put in their perspective, even if they didn't. But why don't you have any information on where the baby was? And
what
it was
happened, right?
last with
Like
you?
if you were with people and they were with you, you drowned and nobody tells your family what happened.
But they gonna call for
They
help.
just went home. The little kids just went home to their regular lives, like nothing happened.
I feel like that was.
And they actually had like a video footage of the little kids leaving that area, the 3 white boys leaving that area and going just walking down the neighborhood, got back to their houses. Never stopped at his house, told his parents he got, was in the water or nothing like that.
You know what I say? Almost like the Emmett Till.
And yeah, that's exactly what it reminded me of. Was Emmett Till.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, depends on how old those kids are, too, and what cop showed up on that scene first.
Mm-hmm. I know they said the boy was 8 and the other kids were older, a little older than him. So I'm guessing probably like 10, 11, maybe,
And we're trying to
preteens.
give our kids the freedoms that we used to have, but we can't do that no more.
Right, because we used to be able to go outside and
go
be all out at all hours of the day. We used to be in the woods, running down the
As
street.
long as them street lights came on and you was making your way in that damn
Way
house
back
with, on
home,
that front
right.
porch already, you was fine.
Mhm.
It don't even matter these days, though. It's broad daylight and stuff like this is happening.
Mm-hmm. I said it's dangerous, and you don't want to shelter your kids, but it's like if you don't
Right.
know if they're gonna come home.
That's why I pray over minds. And I go off on them every now and then by letting them know, hey, excuse me, you're not grown. Please don't do what you want to do. Why you didn't tell me you was leaving out of this house? You changed the plans. Why you didn't tell me the plans were changing? You think everything was okay and the world outside is just going to take care of you. Something happened to you. Ain't nobody going to tell me shit. So I expect that you
Right.
tell me something so I can find you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put your phone on silent. Stop turning your location off. Stop trying to sneak around and do shit. Y'all don't know how to sneak
Well,
and
baby
do
boy.
shit safely. You don't make it back.
Eat some, okay.
We used to do that shit and
Drink
made
some
it back
water.
home. Y'all ain't making it back home.
I said drink some water.
So you can't do that. Everybody's not your friend either.
Mm-hmm.
I be trying to tell my
They really
kids
not.
that, and they don't be wanting to hear that. Especially my daughter. So yeah.
But when you let them go with people who you know and expect them to be with,
You think
then
you know them.
you
Right,
think,
you think
well, that's
you
what I'm
know.
saying. At the same time, if I was the dad of that kid and I know he was with them 3 white boys, I'd have been at their house that day. All 3 of their house.
Mhm.
Fuck your dad and your mama. You gonna have to come out and talk to me.
No, I would have been talking to them before my child went with me.
Right, would have went with
Either
them.
way, I'm not gonna.
I've heard
I'm
what
not
these
gonna
stories
let
of
the-
these
let her-
black
you know what I'm
kids
saying?
living with all white kids and don't come back. And not trying
And
to be
don't come
racist or
back.
anything, but
Exactly.
it don't
So I'm
always
not
turn
even-
out
I'm
right
not
when
even
they
about
out
to play
there
that,
just
you know what I'm
them
saying?
only by themselves. It need to be a group
Mhm. Right.
Mhm.
Need
for
to be
some
a group.
reason.
Honestly, this day and age, your son Lee, take a picture of him and the whole group. Cause I'm gonna fuck each one of y'all up if he don't come on.
Come back, right?
Right.
And tell your parent that.
And you go tell your parents that. Divine, you got something to say? You gotta come on this side if
this
You
you
gotta
road
come on
a
this
lot
side
over
to that
here.
circle pool.
On that circle.
Right over here. You have something to say?
Yeah, what I have to say is this type of thing has been going on for the longest period of time. And the level of cooning, chucking, and jiving has been at an all-time high. And my thing is that we teach our children to love everybody when everybody don't love us. Us as
Right.
being the children of God, the chosen children of this planet, we have a certain amount of love that's already instilled in our spirit where we care. We have a caring spirit for the majority of us. And we try to be so inclusive, but nobody's including us. I want to send my condolences out to the family of the young child, but we have to teach our children that we are not a loved nation in this society, and that's for several reasons. And we have to teach our children and who they are. You know what I'm saying? So when they're around heathens, they can understand that they're above all people, and that's the reason why we're hated in this world.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Right. I agree with that one.
Hacker, do you have something you want to say or anybody else before we go to the next topic? All right.
Junior, come on
All
down
right.
this way, son, so the camera can see you.
Okay, my God.
So the second one we got, an Amazon worker got charged after her 8-year-old daughter died in a hot car while she was at work.
Oh, I heard about this.
So
one.
for the most part, y'all got to realize Amazon don't pay you enough to make a living. So since I told Bunny, this was my
He thought
thoughts.
she might have been
I thought the
living
mom
in
and the
her car.
daughter was already living in the car. Honestly.
Okay, so my thought was that woman was trying to make a living for them, and she ain't had no
Didn't have a
babysitter,
babysitter.
and
That's
she
what
ain't
I
had no
thought. She
choice
didn't
but
have
to
a
bring that
babysitter.
baby with her in that car, not thinking that the baby was going to turn the car off and suffocate in there. You
Mhm.
feel me? Thinking that the
Yeah,
baby
'cause the
maybe
mom
had
left young.
common sense to, roll the
But-
windows down, anything. The keys is still in the car, wasn't it? That's why she had to break the window open.
She left the
so
AC.
the
Yeah.
baby didn't know no better. Now, I've had a situation like that before where I stepped out of the car, turned the car on, and then I had turned it off. And I closed the door behind me and I had the baby in the car, and I was parked in front of my sister's apartments. And the baby, she was about 3 or 4, she went and she locked the doors. And it was hot as hell in the car. So I kept trying to talk her through pushing the
open it
button
back
again
up.
that she locked the damn door with. She couldn't. She was in there snacking on food and all different type of stuff. And as I was, Lord, turn on my bad.
But it'll go off on
Lord, yes,
one second, y'all.
I apologize.
Thank you, Junior. It's a little touchy. Dance break. Catch your little song, ain't it? Hey, hot girl, how you doing? See you.
My apologies.
Make sure y'all like the world for us out there and save it. You don't realize how long a minute is. You gotta wait through it.
Jesus.
Put it on 30 seconds next time.
Welcome in, everybody. My apologies again about the intro song. I had to
Put it behind the couch. It stopped after 60 seconds.
Girl, did it turn 60 seconds already?
That's what I
I think
thought.
you picked it up again and reboot it. You reboot.
I don't want to do that.
No, I think you get reboot.
Okay, yeah, that's
What?
been longer than 60 seconds. Lord Jesus. You broke it.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
Now I see why
I
they
don't
call it
even know
dangerous.
if it's going to
Right.
for turning like the world volume down.
Right.
Oh, we got to go into another segment.
Wait, is it gonna go off?
It's not gonna go off. This shit's not going off. Hang on, I'm gonna start another segment.
Oh, wow.
Just,
I'm
we
so
ain't worried
sorry,
about
y'all.
starting no service. Just start talking. So, let it play.
Talk over. Okay, but yeah, she was my apologies, Denise. But she ended up getting delirious while she was in the car and almost passed out on me. So I couldn't get her to open the damn car door. So I punched the damn window to get her ass out. Sometimes kids do stuff that you're not expecting them to do, and you wouldn't expect that an 8-year-old would, close himself over in the car and not try to get in the air. Or, turn the car off and things like that. But again, they think to do things, and that's how that happens. She was trying to make a life for herself, is how I feel. I didn't really feel like,
My thing is this: is how many times did you try to check on this child while you're at work? That's the thing. You get her. Don't ask her hand. So why didn't you check on her? See how it goes?
Let me jump over there. See if I hear it, because I still hear it.
I still hear it over here through my body. I don't hear it through me.
So you want to hold on to her interest?